wives have no idea where they're going or who they'll be living with.
It's nerve-wracking because Tombstone is a unique individual. It takes a special woman to tolerate him.
And her husband is called Tombstone?
The white girl's husband is called Tombstone.
Tombstone.
What can you gather from that name? Why do you think he's called Tombstone?
Maybe he works in a graveyard. Or he's a biker.
Before they meet their new families, Carrie and Kiera have a chance to look around their new homes.
I see the motorcycle. Okay.
Tombstone sounds like a motorcycle gang motherfucker. Like some of my people, the 1%ers. In the bike world, 1%ers are
Bike people.
You're outlaws.
Okay.
No, it's not bike people. It's your outlaws. It's not everybody that has a bike or a patch in the back that are outlaws. You know, you have the 2 patches, the 3 patches. I'm considered a 2 patch. The 2 patches, you have the emblem of your bike gang, and you have the name. That's 2 patch. That's inoffensive. That is, they don't do nothing. And there's 3 patches where there's a logo, there's the name of your gang, and then there's the city. That's a 3 patch. That's a 1%er. That's.
Keep it a buck. I wasn't listening to none of that.
It's all good.
You went from 1 patch to 2 patch to 3 patches to 2 pack to 2 batches to. I was like, nigga.
First off, fuck you, bitch, and the click you claim.
I'm glad you cut that. West Side, we quit with game. You claim to be a player, but I.
The suitcase might be too big to take in there. I see some rusty weights, which means they probably don't work out.
Damn.
Oh, workout stuff. No idea what this is or what it's used for.
Ooh, stinks in here. Definitely love motorcycles. I'm nervous that he will be the stereotypical biker thug.
It's kind of nice for a change hearing a black girl refer to a white dude as a thug.
Yeah, it's like, you know, your typical,
Yeah.
I don't want to say the word, those thugs.
It's like the first time I discovered cheese. Like, I didn't know I needed that in my life until I had it. And then I'm like, nigga, give me that feta on everything. It feels nice.
You don't like, you don't know Velveeta?
I know Velveeta now. But when I didn't know Velveeta, I didn't want to know Velveeta. It's just interesting because I'm hearing that. I'm like, I never hear that. We should start referring to white people as Nick.
Calm down. Well, I'm not calling a white person Nick Cannon.
Damn, nigga. That was good. That was good.
Ooh.
I ain't mad at you. That was good, nigga. That was good. I'll give you that one.
Dirty dishes in the sink. I want to do them so bad. Doing the dishes. That is a woman's place.
What? What's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't agree. But
You don't feel like it's a woman's place to do the dishes?
No.
Whose place is it?
Whoever made them dirty. Clean your goddamn shit. Whoever made them dirty. That's it.
Are these cigarettes in the freezer? They got tons of ramen noodles. No.
I see some spinach, cheese, 100% vegan cheese. Vegan. Oh no, they don't eat meat.
Okay, can we just stop pretending like vegan meat is the bane of everyone's existence? Like, if you've ever had someone make you really good vegan food, it tastes fine. It's actually really good nutrition.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Vegan food is not the problem. The problem is vegans.
Yeah. Aaron. Your comment, that's not vegan. Maybe you don't want to eat it every day, I understand. But let's stop pretending like eating a vegan meal is like the scariest thing in the world.
would.
It's delicious.
I would eat it every day. No problem.
I feel the same way. But a lot of people, I can understand for their dietary needs. For the dietary needs, it may not be the most optimal thing for whatever lifestyle they want.
But the thing is that vegan food used to be disgusting. It used to be. But that's when, people were not exploring. They were like, vegan food and this is not good. But it was really just, they were not embracing the spices.
Yeah.
So it was pretty dry and leafy. But
there's great vegan food out there, so I don't know. I feel like that's stigma, hopefully, with more time.
Yeah.
And maybe you don't have great access to vegan restaurants in your area, so maybe that kind of colors you. Because we also have to admit that vegan food generally was always seen as a very bougie thing. But if you happen to live in an area where there's low income opportunities for you to get access, try it out. There's some really good spots. I think that's one thing that we're really fortunate about living here in this city specifically.
Yeah.
There's so much access to affordable, delicious food from different cultures and different dietary regimens, if you will.
Absolutely.
Carrie and Kiera have each written a manual to guide the new wife with the running of their home.
My husband KP and I are high school sweethearts. Aww.
My biker husband, Tombstone, is the love of my life, and I am his ride or die biker bitch. So I ride bitch on tombstones. What does that mean?
You know what? If that's how y'all talk to each other, there's nothing wrong with it.
No, if that's your thing, that's your thing.
That's your thing.
My girl is definitely not my ride or die biker bitch.
I am a singer, dancer, fitness guru, and influencer.
Real talk, I'd rather be known as a biker bitch than an influencer. I'm not even front with you, bro. Something about the term influencer and people of color makes me cringe.
Yeah. Every time someone tells me like, "Oh, you're an influencer," no.
Nah, bro.
It's people that are influenceable.
Hard pass.
Luckily, KP is not only my husband, but my manager, but I'm the boss.
I believe in old-fashioned family values. Women need to be seen and not heard.
This is what I'm saying. If that's your relationship, that's fine. But saying stuff like women need to be seen or not heard, a woman's place is doing the dishes, like maybe for your relationship.
If that's your place.
If you, in your relationship, you have to understand, that's fine. But saying like a woman's place is here or a man's place, it's like, I cringe so hard when I hear stuff like that.
Men don't know how to be men anymore. Oh boy. Don't get me or Tombstone started at stay-at-home dads. Excuse me, my husband is a stay-at-home dad, and he's definitely a man, okay? There's no pussification in my house.
You know what? If that works for them, great. I know a lot of people won't clown that or clown a man. Like, listen, any father who chooses to be present in the child's life, I'm going to respect. And any father who's fine with the wife, as long as the wife respects him and shows him that deference and doesn't belittle him as a result of that, I think that's great. And it should be like that vice versa. Even if I make the most amount of income in my relationship, I would not treat my partner lesser than because they're spending more time at home. So if that's your relationship, I mean, what's wrong with that? And I think calling people pussies because they don't subscribe to your ideal relationship, I don't know. It just seems very juvenile. Am I wrong?
I believe the same.
KP and I basically share chores in the household. So, king of the house cleans his home. I think the king of the house should be able to enjoy his home, not clean it.
You know what? You can do both. I enjoy my home more when I clean it. And I enjoy the idea of picking up my weight. You know, like, okay, cool. The person I'm with, they cook more often than I do. But I also like making them a meal every now and then, just like taking the burden off of them just to break the monotony of everyday life. This idea that you can't enjoy your home because you've cleaned it is ridiculous to me, personally.
To each their own. That's really definitely not my thing. That's archaic, but whatever floats your boat. You cleaned it so you can't enjoy it. I mean, I wash my car. Does that mean that I can't enjoy my car? I wash my bike. It means I can't enjoy my bike because I cleaned it. You understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever.
It's now time for the wives to meet their new husbands and families.
Hey.
Hi.
He walks, he's like, hey, oh, she's black.
First, coming into my castle, my throne, and of course, you got to live our way first, right?
So you believe in women not being heard, being seen and not heard?
I mean, that's more or less the rules of the house.
Hi.
Say hi.
What's your name?
Pizza.
Hey.
Papa squat right here, baby.
So you're big on the whole helping with the children.
Oh, yeah, every day.
I am the main child care
Oh, okay.
and house cleaner and person in the kitchen because that is a woman's place.
No.
What's your favorite food?
We eat bacon.
Yeah, I saw that.
And you're not vegan. I've only been vegan since February.
And what was your deciding factor?
My wife asked me to.
His wife asked him to.
She has a problem with wife giving decisions.
It wasn't a decision. It was a request.
I understand what you're saying. She asked.
Yeah.
She didn't demand, she asked. I get that. But that's not how she sees. The woman to her is not even supposed to talk.
Yeah.
So her just asking asking for things is her transgressing the rules that the woman can or cannot do.
Yeah. People are like, well, why would he change? Because he asked. But maybe because he was open to it. He tasted so much good vegan food that he was fine. You know how many people I've seen who are in relationships, one of them is vegan, the other one's not. And after they eat enough vegan food, they're like, oh, I can do this.
No, it's not that bad.
She makes such good vegan food. Like, I'm fine with it.
It's not
It
bad.
happens to pro athletes. It happens to people on a regular level. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, we might rag on vegans because like the stereotypical vegans sometimes are so cringy. But as far as a vegan diet, I don't know.
The food is good.
Fine.
You don't do any chores.
No,
You don't cook or clean or,
no,
and you don't eat healthy at all.
no.
I'm vegan. Did you know that?
When Kiara says that she's a vegan, it scares me.
Would you be willing to try healthy food?
People over the years, they've tried to change me. If nobody's been able to change me yet, good luck.
You know what this make me think of? It made me think of that country song. I love my religion, love my guns, and I love this country. And that should be all of our attitudes. Because this is America. And a country boy is good enough for me. And there's like bagpipes playing in the background. Shit's like,
You don't like bagpipes?
oh, I do. It's just
You
so
like bagpipes?
Yeah, I think they sound great. I wouldn't put a kilt on and do that shit, but I respect it. You know, on this topic specifically, here's how I feel. I think people are free to want whatever relationship that they want, but I think it gets a little bit strange when people are like, this is a woman's role, or this is where a woman belongs. That's where I'm like, ugh, but that's just me. What about you?
Me, I mean, I've always seen my parents do, things equally, so that's not a problem for me, you know what I mean? And it work like that.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to, like, work with. Because
Yeah.
I got some things I'm good at, there's some things I'm not that good at, so it's just like a team effort, you know what I mean? I don't want to dictate everything and stuff. There's some things I might be wrong or not be able to do. So, yeah, it is. Everybody got their strengths, and that's what it is. I said it the best. I said it, I keep on saying that. I'm going to say it again. Woman should go in the kitchen, man should go in the kitchen. There's food in there. Let's cook. Let's go.
So you don't think that a woman's place is in the kitchen?
Yeah, it is. So a man as well is in the kitchen. We cook. Let's go. There's food in there. If you're in the kitchen making food and I'm in the kitchen, we're gonna eat twice faster. You understand what I'm saying? So let's go. Let's go. But that's how I think. If people don't think like that, that's on them. That's on them. Whatever.
Yeah. Some people give in different ways. If you don't want to reciprocate in the kitchen and cleaning, maybe you give in financial ways or in time spent or whatever. That's fine. And if that's how you guys get your balance, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay because it's good for you and it works for you. I just don't think it's necessarily like the prototype for necessarily all relationships, and I think we all agree on that.
But that's all. That, and then that's me. That's just the way I see things. It's like being with the kids. I see my dad spending time with me, and it was like I remember like I got memories of my dad taking us from school, and he was not working that day, and he brought us to the skating rink. And my sister, she was doing figure skating at the time, and he just bought me skates because she was skating. I'm gonna skate. So we were skating before school, and then we went back home. Like, I got memories of that. Would it have to be my mom to take care of that all the time? No, she was working. He could, and it's memories that I have with my dad. It's memories that I have with my dad, and it's great memories. So I don't know why you wouldn't want that, but if that's your thing, that is your thing. It's not, I made kids to my wife. No. We had kids together, and I take care of it. But that's me. That's how I was raised. That's how I see things. I want to be involved with my kids, and I want to have memories with them.
Yeah. As long as both parties are consenting and they both feel that way, then I don't care.
You know, it's messed up that some people have the only memory that they have with their dad is the dad beating them, or the dad is only the disciplinary thing.
Well, I mean, just because you live in that traditional life doesn't mean you don't spend time with your kid. You don't take time with your kids after work to go biking.
That's not what I said. I said there's some people that the only memories that they have of their dad is the dad disciplining them. I'm not saying that because you live in a more traditional way, you don't spend time with a kid. That's not what I'm saying. But there's some people that have that's their thing. The memories that they have is the kids are just, hey, what the hell are you doing here? You put down the noise? God damn it. And then leave. And the dad doesn't take care of the kids other than that. But I want to help with this, like all the things that have to be done around the house, as well as taking care of the kids.
Well, what do you guys think? We wanted to hear from you guys, so leave your comments below. Let us know.
Mira cómo goza, goza, morena.